And I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh. We good? We good? We good? That thing don't want to cooperate. Okay, well, whatever. Peace and love to all the gods and goddesses and the high vibrating species on the planet. What it is or what it do though. We back in it like some new clothes. Salute. Welcome back to the channels. Welcome back to the channels. You know what I mean? We finna get it bustin'. We got another SCP, man. We got hookah trees and SCPs. Hope everybody doing good, man. You know what I'm talking about? We's in chill. Academates, welcome back. Welcome back. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. We got a new SCP. I ain't gonna necessarily say new, but you know how, you know what I'm saying? You know what we've been doing here lately. We just been running them up. So we got another one we're gonna check out. So how about I just say that? We got another one. Not nothing new. We just got another one. 1770. The maker of chains. Self-replicating. I mean, it's chains, so of course, you know. But let's see. I mean, I don't want to, you know, listen. After the past couple that we've been getting through, you know what I'm saying, it's safe to assume that it's not safe to assume. Don't draw any conclusions. This thing could go left field at any moment. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I've learned so far, especially dealing with the last couple that we've been dealing with. But yo, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. No pressure, of course. And I hope you got what you need, because I do. We finna go ahead and get this one busting. Yada mean. Okay. I gotta move my grapes. I got my grapes in the way, y'all. Sorry. Let me yeah, okay, we'll just set y'all there for a second. And we okay. Now let's get her bussin'. Oh my goodness. Bussin'. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-1770. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1770 is to be held in a standard reinforced humanoid containment chamber in Site-19's maximum security wing. While the subject has been docile during its containment, due to its violent history, 2 armed guards are to be posted at the entrance to the subject's chamber at all times, and the inside of the chamber is to be under constant surveillance. Due to SCP-1770's resistance to standard ballistic ammunition and its vulnerability to corrosive materials, the guards are to be armed with corrosive agents. All personnel handling SCP-1770 are to wear full-body hazmat suits, not allowing any skin contact with SCP-1770. Description: SCP-1770 is an inanimate mass of an indeterminate number of steel chains, shaped like an average-sized humanoid. The subject appears to be in possession of human-level intelligence, though it does not seem to be in full control of its mental faculties. SCP-1770 is capable of ambulation and speech, though it will rarely initiate conversation, and if left to its own devices, will not move. The only thing capable of temporarily alleviating SCP-1770's apathy are works of art depicting nature scenes, abstractions, or inanimate objects. Pieces depicting humans will cause it to regress further into apathy, and will often result in it curling into the corner of its cell for several days and becoming completely unresponsive. Prior to its containment, SCP-1770 showed the ability to remove chains from its body and attach them to human beings, a process which does not appear to reduce SCP-1770's mass or the total number of chains composing SCP-1770's body. The conversion process leads to the death of the victim in one of its early stages, even if the chains are removed, and gives SCP-1770 complete control over the bodies of its victims, eventually turning them into instances of SCP-1771. The victims stay connected to SCP-1770 by one end of the chain, which can extend up to 50 meters from SCP-1770. The stages of the transformation are as follows. Stage 1. SCP-1770 attacks a victim, pulling him or her using chains removed from its body, wrapping them around the victim's limbs and throat. The victim usually expires due to asphyxiation during this stage. The victim's body's physical strength increases to about 3 times that of an average human of the victim's sex, age, and weight. Stage 2. SCP-1770 then inserts its chains into the victim's body, usually penetrating the skin at various points, including the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. If the victim survived the previous stage of the process, they will expire due to the massive trauma inflicted here. The victim's senses increase in efficiency, despite the destruction of various sensory organs by SCP-1770's chains. SCP-1770 has been known to use victims in this stage of the transformation as a means to restrain new victims or delay Foundation personnel attempting to contain it. Stage 3. SCP-1770 begins replacing the victim's flesh with chains taken from its own body. SCP-1770 will begin to shape the amalgamation of flesh and chains into a new shape. This shape is usually humanoid, but on rare occasions the chains will instead form into a complicated series of knots. SCP-1770 shows a powerful protective urge towards the knot formations and will devote all resources available to defend them from harm, including risking its own body. Stage 4. SCP-1770 completely replaces all of the victim's flesh, thereby completing the transformation process and making the victim into an instance of SCP-1770-1. Humanoid instances stay connected to SCP-1770 and continue to serve it, but not like instances disconnect and vanish upon completion. Notably, contact with SCP-1770's chains does not cause any of the above symptoms unless the subject initiates the conversion process by removing chains from its body. SCP-1770's current disposition is docile, but prior to its containment, it exhibited extreme aggression towards humans and attempted to convert them into instances of SCP-1771 whenever possible. This behavior led to it to actively seek human population centers, though it chose only such places, which allowed it to act covertly. From information gathered in conversations with SCP-1770 and observations of field agents involved in its capture, it has been deduced that the process of converting humans served as a sort of artistic outlet for SCP-1770, and that it was compelled to perform it, possibly by an external force. See interview log. Since its containment, the subject showed no signs of this compulsion, and all attempts at conversion on its part ceased, even when granted a helpless subject for the process. Addendum 1770. The following are interviews made with SCP-1770 during various stages of its containment. Interview log 1771. Interviewer, Dr. Interviewed, SCP-1770. Forward. This interview was made immediately following SCP-1770's capture. At this stage, no artistic stimulus was required. Playing log, now.
Where's the air? No air. No flow. No reason. Blind. Deaf. Senseless. Where's the art?
Excuse me, 1770, but I'm not following you. Interview log 1770, 5.
I'm not.
Interviewer, Dr. Interviewed, SCP-1770.
What the hell?
Forward. This interview with SCP-1770 was made in one of its more lucid moments, when it was fairly responsive and coherent. Subject was shown a copy of Claude Monet's Water Lilies as a stimulus. Playing log, now.
Afternoon, SCP-1770.
Not one's name. One is the maker of chains.
Noted. Could you explain to me why you did what you did?
One was the maker of chains. One fed, one weaved, one flourished, guided, trusted, loved. No longer. Forsaken.
Forsaken by who?
Worlds. Twirls. It kissed the links, whispered kindly words, protected one and its brethren from harm. It showed one knots. Such beauty, such complexity, such perfection. No more. The sweet zephyr became a blizzard. Took one's brethren away. Took away perfection. Left one alone. One was of no more use to it. Never again.
Is this what changed? What led to your capture?
One was among its brethren and making more, weaving its art, making beauty, and order of foul, chaotic flesh. The whirlwind came, flowed between one's links, but carrying no warning of the danger that drew ever closer, like it did before. Instead, it told one that it achieved its purpose, that perfection was no longer needed, the chains were no longer needed. It tore its brethren asunder, left the maker of chains to fall.
Would you like to go back to the way you were?
Sweetest wind. One no longer wishes to come back. No more perfection. The brethren are gone. The chain is broken. Inert. Alone. No point. No hope. Best to sleep once more.
Closing statement. It appears SCP-1770 believes it has lost its ability to bind with humans, and indeed its motivation to do so. Nevertheless, considering the potential risks it still holds, current security measures are to be maintained, recommending further investigation of the force SCP-1770 mentioned. Okay. I feel like I have to apologize. My voice is very tired at the moment. I think I'm sick or run down or something, even more so than usual. So I can only apologize. Anyway, I think that about does it for today. Thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I mean, what the hell? Too many clicks, I guess. Academates, man, listen. I was pretty much drawing that conclusion too. It sounds like his whole system or structure, or their system and structure, like just completely just went, you know what I'm saying, haywire, shut down, split apart, whatever. I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you want to use there. And he just lost that will, you know what I'm saying? So he like has no desires. Cause I was kind of thinking like, why he crawling in the down corner, weeping and all that, and y'all calling him a Euclid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like he acting like Shy Guy, like he don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, Shy Guy will get down on your ass. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? He act like he's shy until, you know what I'm talking about, you lick him in the eye, that he gonna get down on your ass. But it makes sense toward the end. And see, that's why I said I'm not even going to assume what this is. I'm just going to let them explain it, and we'll see what we get up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because when he getting down on you, that boy gonna get down on you. And them chains, I mean, at first it looked like he got, you know what I'm saying? It looked like his body got ran over by like tire marks. It looked like tire marks, but I get it. I'm just trying to, like, how did he come about? Like what do y'all think it is? Like, regardless of all that, what do you think it is? How do you think it came about? Like a golem? You think it's a golem or something? You know what I'm saying? Another dimension, maybe. Used to be human. Experiment. I mean, what do y'all think? What would conspire? You know what I'm saying, to bring this thing about? I mean, it's a body of chains. And then eventually the ultimate goal is to turn you into the same thing. And everything works right. But it's like, I guess he said, like, what did he say, the knots? Like, some of those disconnect and go their own way. So I guess those, like, other instances that become their own instance or something without connection to him. That's what I was gonna ask. I don't know. Maybe I mistook that one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep your head on a swivel. I appreciate you joining me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected. Do not let the world drive you crazy. Continue to vibe high. You know what I mean? Continue to slide by. And see you guy. You feel me? I'm right here. We gonna keep looking through some files. And we gonna keep seeing what they got hiding. In plain sis night. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna check it out. We're gonna do some cross-referencing. You know what I mean? And yeah. That's what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? Until we move on to different subjects that seems to be intriguing, I think we're going to stay with the monsters, in the realm of the monsters. You know what I mean? I like this over here. The realm of the monsters. We just brought the hook out and just, you know what I'm saying, brought the spaceship in. That's all we did. You feel me? Me and my guy back there. You feel me? So we appreciate you stopping by. And till next time, I'll send you out with peace and love. To the guys and goddesses and all the high vibrating species on the planet. Fellas up.